Kembali lagi di Ruang Bisnis. Nah, pemirsa, di segmen sebelumnya kita sudah mendengarkan, wah ini sudah ada yang baru nih ya, ada yang hangat yang sedang kita bincangkan. Oke, kita langsung asking you, Mr. Philip, CEO GreenX Corporate. So, I will asking you about what is the GreenX Corporate? So,
GreenX actually is a wholly owned subsidiary of our parent company called GreenPro Capital. It's actually listed on the Nasdaq US almost 10 years. So GreenPro is a financial services company. That's what I previously explained. We come from a traditional finance, and it's regulated. So GreenX actually is formed and regulated by Gabon Financial Services Authority, okay, the Gabon FSA. So because we are licensed regulated, so there are a lot of compliance that we need to do, like doing typical KYC. We have to look at all our clients and all the transaction. We have to keep the record because that is for regular compliance reporting. So that's the background of the GreenPro, GreenX actually, our GreenX Digital Asset Exchange. And our focus is on what I previously explained, on the RWA actually token. Now that is after we have selected the project, okay, then we do extensive due diligence, review, talking to experts, talking to the company, and looking at the business plan, and then decide whether this business, this project, can be tokenized. Okay, that is the number one thing to do. Checking properly everything exists. That's why when you said about crypto Shariah, we're not here to say crypto is Shariah. We're saying this RWA token. Okay, that is from our project. Okay, after we've gone through all the detailed work, okay, and then we produce like an IPO document explaining what the business is all about, what the future is about, with financial projections, valuation, and then we would work with Masrif, with Cairo's company, because they are the Shariah scholar, our Shariah advisor. So we look at whether the business would qualify and would comply, okay, the Shariah requirements. Yeah, so this is what we do, and so far I have done more than 12 RWA STO, you may call it. So they're very exciting projects, okay, involving gemstones, from a 12.3 kilogram gemstone that I previously tokenized. That's a Guinness Book of Record. If you Googled it, okay, it's called Millennium Sapphire, $150 million US. And going forward, okay, we have gemstone from Malaysia. Each gemstone has a sapphire. Actually, specifically, they are sapphire. And maybe later I can show you some of the photos and show the audience what we really mean. And EV battery technology, so battery for electric vehicle. So all of these, we would initially, after we've done all the due diligence, the business plan, the documentation, then we work with the Shariah advisor. After that is completed, our listing committee in GreenX, we will further review it, okay, to make sure that it complied with our requirement for a listing. Okay, then the token can be traded, okay, on our exchange.
Wow, so adorable ya, adorable things. So Mr. Philip, we move to Mr. Hairil again. So Pak Hairil, nah di sini saya juga kaget ya. Ini ada Syariah lawyer di Malaysia ya. Jadi mungkin bisa sharing-sharing juga bagaimana terkait dengan Syariah lawyer yang sudah ada di Malaysia ini. Mungkin kita juga bisa belajar lebih banyak ya dari sini. Silakan Pak.
Dari segi Syariah, penasihat Syariah ataupun di Malaysia, memang ada banyak penasihat Syariah di Malaysia yang didaftarkan, kebanyakannya didaftarkan bersama dengan Securities Commission of Malaysia. Contohnya Masrif Advisory adalah salah satu syarikat yang berdaftar dengan Securities Commission of Malaysia. Selain daripada itu, Securities Commission Malaysia itself, dia pun ada penasihat syariah juga yang kita panggil sebagai Shariah Advisory Council of Securities Commission. Begitu juga Bank Negara Malaysia atau the Central Bank pun ada Shariah Advisory Council of Central Bank. Bank-bank Islam di Malaysia pun ada Syariah Committee untuk bank-bank Islam, untuk company-company takaful di Malaysia. Jadi pentingnya ada penasihat-penasihat syariah, contohnya macam Masrif Advisory. Pentingnya adalah supaya produk-produk keuangan akan mendapat pantauan untuk pastikan produk-produk itu betul-betul mengikut kehendak-kehendak syariah. Contoh yang kalau kita tengok apa yang Mr. Philip cakap tadi, real world asset, batu-batu permata atau gemstone yang Philip cakap tadi, ini adalah aset-aset yang betul-betul wujud. Jadi dari segi digital asset akan ditokenizekan, akan dikecilkan, ditokenizekan menjadi token, dan penasihat syariah perlu memastikan aset itu wujud. Aset itu mempunyai nilai, dan aset itu dapat dibahagikan dari segi hak milik common hak milik bersama, ya. Jadi dari segi itu kita dapat lihat aset itu ada, aset itu betul sebelum kita sahkan bahawa ini adalah digital asset yang patuhi syariah. Tiap-tiap tahun, kadang-kadang kurang daripada 1 tahun, kita akan juga melihat sama ada digital asset itu masih wujud, untuk pastikan digital asset atau token yang dah dibuat itu mematuhi kehendak-kehendak syariah. Jadi itu adalah penting untuk penasihat-penasihat syariah melakukan tugas untuk memastikan yang digital token betul-betul mengikut kehendak syariah. Ya.
Wow, itu. Tapi apakah ini memang diregulasi oleh pemerintah dari Malaysia sendiri atau mungkin berbeda atau ada banyak begitu kalau di Malaysia?
Terima kasih. Itu satu soalan yang bagus, ya. Sebab itu di Malaysia kita ada contoh yang saya cakap tadi, Securities Commission of Malaysia, ada Shariah Advisory Council. Jadi apa yang Masrif perlu lakukan mestilah mengikut apa yang telah ditentukan oleh Shariah Advisory Council of Securities Commission. Untuk macam GreenX Digital Exchange adalah digovernkan atau licensekan oleh Labuan Financial Services Authority. Jadi di Labuan Financial Services Authority pun ada Shariah Advisory Council. Jadi Masrif adalah ditauliahkan untuk menjadi penasihat syariah di bawah LFSA. Jadi memang kita kena perlu pastikan dan semuanya mengikut sebab LFSA Shariah Advisory Council akan pastikan semua ini kita memang report kepada Shariah Advisory Council untuk pastikan semuanya mengikut lunas syariah.
Iya, wow, keren ya. Okay, Mr. Philip, I will ask you again, what are the focus GreenX Corporate for the future with the digital asset and anything in GreenX?
Yes, we are now with the token that we have listed. So we have 4. Actually, by the end of this year, we expect to have 10 of our project will be listed, and we're building that because we're bringing in a lot of exciting businesses from gold mine in the U.S. Okay, this is one of the largest, tokenization project. It's $6 billion valuation, and the project itself is expanding. It's doing very well, and we have an EV technology that I previously explained. And going forward, we have the sapphire, rare gemstone. Each of them, we're talking about at least about 5 carat plus, a million, 100,000, a million, 2 million, and one piece I actually held with with our client is a blue cotton blue sapphire, 189 carats. It's huge. Okay, and then also we have rare earth element. Okay, this is rare earth element 17, and they are used extensively in cell phone, EV car motor, actually spy satellite, spy plane, because the coating, the stealth, using rare earth element. Those are very exciting, and also one that we're very much looking forward to, because it would people would say, "Wow!" is
Yes.
meteorite, and I'll tell you more about it later.
Wow. Oke, pemirsa, kripto syariah. Nah, kita masih akan sharing-sharing bersama dengan Pak Hairil dan juga Mr. Philip. Maka dari itu jangan kemana-mana, karena kita akan masih kembali ya setelah yang berikut ini. Tetap di Ruang Bisnis.